Good evening and welcome to the Green Room 42. Thank you so much for being here. At this time, we ask you please take a moment and silence your phones. At the Green Room 42, the use of photography and recording is strictly encouraged. And please tag us in your pictures and your videos at the Green Room 42. If you need to use the restroom, please exit through the doors you came in through, and they're located down the hall on the other side of the elevators. And if you'd like to order something during the performance, our servers will be available throughout the duration of the show, or you can use the table number on your lamp to order online. With those few necessities out of the way, I want you to please put your hands together for the reason you're all here, Joe Serafini.
It's bad bitch o'clock, yeah, it's thick 30. I've been through a lot, but I'm still flirty. Is everybody back up in the building? It's been a minute, tell me how you're healing. Cause I'm about to get into my feelings. How you feeling? How you feel right now? Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. I'm way too fine to be distressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. I bet I might be better. Turn up the music, turn down the lights. I've got a feeling I'm gonna be alright, okay, alright. It's about damn time, turn up the music, let's celebrate. I've got a feeling I'm gonna be okay, alright. It's about damn time. In a minute I'm in need of sentimental woman to pump me up. Feeling fussy, walking in my Balenciagas, trying to bring out the fat dust. Cause I give a fuck way too much. I'ma need like 2 shots in my cup. Wanna get up, wanna get down. Ooh, that's how I feel right now. Oh, I've been so down and under pressure. Oh, I'm way too fine to be distressed, yeah. Oh, I'm not the girl I was or used to be. Oh, bitch, I might be better. Turn up the music, turn down the lights. I've got a feeling I'm gonna be alright, okay, alright. It's about damn time, turn up the music, let's celebrate. I've got a feeling I'm gonna be okay, alright. It's about damn time. Hey everybody! Oh my God, we're here! In New York City, welcome to the Green Room 42. I'm Joe Serafini. I'm literally so excited to see you all, wow. We have a really fun night of music put together for you tonight, so I hope you got some good drinks, some good food, yes. Because you know what? It's about damn time! I'm coming out tonight, I'm coming out tonight. I'm coming out tonight, I'm coming out tonight. Woo! I'm coming out tonight, I'm coming out tonight. Okay. Alright, it's about damn time. Bitch? Yeah, it's about damn time. Thank you. Show me a reason and I'll soon show you a rhyme. Cats fit on the windowsill, children fit in the snow. So why do I feel I don't fit in anywhere I go? Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. Every man has his daydreams, every man has his goals. People like the way dreams have of sticking to the soul. Thunderclouds have their lightning, nightingales have their song. But don't you see, I want my life to be something more than long. Rivers belong where they can ramble. Eagles belong where they can be, where my spirit can run free. Gotta find my corner of the sky. So many men seem destined to settle for something small, but I won't rest until I know I'll have it all. So don't ask where I'm going, just listen when I'm gone. And far away you'll hear me singing softly to the dawn. Rivers belong where they can ramble, eagles belong where they can fly. I've got to be where my spirit can run free. I gotta find my corner of the sky. Wow. Thank you guys. This is literally so surreal. I feel like we've been leading up to this for so long. How are y'all feeling? You guys like seeing shows this weekend and like doing the whole New York thing? So that song was one of the first songs that I ever brought into like my musical theater classes growing up. I was totally a theater kid. As you all know, I'm sure. But Stephen Schwartz wrote it. It's from Pippin. And Stephen Schwartz also wrote Wicked, which, you know, is like a classic. And also one of the shows that my family and I were obsessed with growing up. We would be belting along in the car to the cast recording of that. And it was our first Broadway musical that we ever came to see here in New York City. So thought I'd honor Stephen Schwartz. So tonight, as I was putting this together, I was like, okay, I want to sing music that is like important to me when I was younger, and then music and artists that have like shaped me and are important to me now. So I've been like asking myself as I've been doing this, I'm like, who even are you? And okay, theater kid, but not just a theater kid. I was a professional Pittsburgh child actor. It was no joke. I started getting paid for this at 7. Yeah, and I was shook when I realized that you could do this as a career. Like, what? We get to just sing and act and dance and have fun backstage and like get paid for it? That's crazy. So obviously I loved working in theater. It's been wonderful to me. But growing up doing that, I feel like, you know, you learn to morph yourself into whatever version other people need or want from you. And so this, I've also, like, it can be like with people you work with or like people that know you from your work, you know what I mean? So these past couple years I've been really trying to like, you know, step into my light, step into my power. And I'm re-examining that question, who am I? And this next song is all about that for me. Sorry, by the way, never coming back now. Can't you see I could but wouldn't stay? Wouldn't put it like that. What do you mean? I'm sorry, by the way, I'm never coming around. It'd be so sweet if things just stay the same. La da 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 da. All the lights couldn't put out the dark, running through my heart. Lights up and they know who you are. Know who you are. Do you know who you are? Step into the light, so bright sometimes. I'm not ever going back. Step into the light, so bright sometimes. facts and figures. When information's in its place, I minimize the guessing game. Guess what? I don't like guessing games or when I feel things before I know the feelings. How am I supposed to operate if I'm just tossed around by fate? Like on an unexpected date with a stranger who might talk too fast or ask me questions about myself before I've decided that. He can ask me questions about myself, he might sit too close or call the waiter by his first name or eat Oreos. But eat the cookie before the cream. But what scares me the most, what scares me the most is what if when he sees me, what if he doesn't like it? What if he runs the other way and I can't hide from it? What happens then if when he knows me, he's only disappointed? What if I give myself away to only get it given back? I couldn't live with that. So I'm just fine inside my shell-shaped mind. This way I get the best view, so that when he sees me, I want him to. I'm not defensive, I'm simply being cautious. I can't risk reckless dating due to my miscalculating why. A certain suitor stands in line I've seen in movies, most made for television. You cannot be too careful when it comes to sharing your life. I could end up a miserable wife. Sorry, girl, but it could be criminal. Some sort of psychopath who escaped from an institution somewhere where they don't have girls. He could have masterminded some way to find me. He could be colorblind. How untrustworthy is that? He could be less than kind, or even worse, he could be very nice, have lovely eyes, and make me laugh. Come out of hiding. What do I do with that? Oh God. What if when he sees me, I like him and he knows it? What if he opens up a door and I can't close it? What happens then if when he holds me, my heart is set in motion? I'm not prepared for that. I'm scared of breaking open, but still I can't help from hoping to find someone to talk to who likes the way I am. Someone who, when he sees me, wants to again. I'm moving this. So Sarah Bareilles, right? I mean, come on. She's unreal. I feel like I was an OG fan. And from like when she was a pop star, you know, like Love Song and Kaleidoscope Heart and all that stuff. And I didn't know I could love her more than I already did. And then she wrote a musical. And then now she's starring in one of my favorite musicals with one of my best friends. It's amazing. She's amazing. So huge fan. Speaking of composers who I'm a big fan of, Marvin Hamlish. Have y'all heard of him? He's a little older. Also deceased, but he's an EGOT winner. And I had the fortunate opportunity to work with him when I was a kid. He was the principal pops conductor at the Pittsburgh Symphony Orchestra. And they did a concert version of The Music Man, and I was Winthrop. And then they even took it to the Kennedy Center and the National Symphony. And I remember they took me with it, and I got to do it there. That was amazing. And I remember when I arrived with my mom, Marvin Hamlish was like, I want to be this kid's agent, and I went 80%. So he was like that. He was always putting you at ease, making you feel valuable and appreciated, and always making you laugh. And then he passed away unexpectedly, and we were invited to his celebration of life. And being that he was such like an impactful part of my childhood, like I looked up to him so much. I like wanted to be the next Marvin Hamlish at that time. My mom was so kind to be like, oh my God, wait, hold on, I'm sorry to pause the story. Hi, live streamers. I just noticed these cameras in my face. Hello, hi, thanks for joining. I meant to do that way earlier, sorry. Anyway, my mom was like, let's go. Like, let's go to New York and like go to the celebration of life. It's gonna be really meaningful and, you know. So then we were like, we're gonna go. And in true Serafini fashion, we slept through our alarms that morning and we missed our flight. But also in Serafini fashion, we persisted. And we went to the airport and we got on the next flight and we were rushing. I was already in my suit. I was like ready to show up at the celebration of life and like make my presence known. Not really, I mean, it was about him, it was not about me. But, so we arrived in rainy New York City, of course it's raining. We sit in traffic in a cab and we walk up to the temple to find Liza Minnelli walking out, wiping away tears along with Marvin's family after what I'm sure must have been a beautiful ceremony because we missed it. So this one's for Marvin. We love you, and sorry we didn't make it, but we honor you and this. I cannot hear the city. I cannot hear a sound. The roar and rush become a hush whenever you're around. The world beyond the window, the fury and the fuss grow distant now and fade somehow with us. And here inside this world you've let me see, it's simpler than we often let it be. I'll keep you safe and also set you free. I offer you you. I offer you me. I cannot hear the city. I know it must be there. The raging town is waiting down the stair. We'll make it vanish in the thin, thin air. We'll make it vanish in the thin, thin air. You can never know what it's like. Your blood like winter freezes just like ice. And there's a cold and lonely light that shines from you. And you'll wind up like the wreck you hide behind that mask you use. And did you think this fool could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste to love in a simple way. And if you need to know while I'm still standing, you just fade away. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, I'm feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Once I never could have hoped to win. You're starting down the road and leaving me again. The threats you made were meant to cut me down, and if our love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid. And I'm still standing after all this time, picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, yeah, yeah, yeah. Woo! How to get an Elton John in there, you know? Now, we obviously couldn't do a concert without doing this next artist. Pause for water. This is the first artist I ever saw in concert with my parents. Now, I'm sure I'm not the first person to sing this at the Green Room 42, but it's never been sung by me, so. Slow down, you crazy child. You're so ambitious for a juvenile. But then if you're so smart, then tell me, why are you still so afraid? Where's the fire? What's the hurry about? You better cool it off before you burn it out. You got so much to do and only so many hours in a day. Hey, but you know that when the truth is told, that you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? Slow down, you're doing fine. It can't be everything you wanna be before your time. Although it's so romantic on the borderline tonight, tonight. Well, too bad, but it's the life you lead. You're so ahead of yourself that you forgot what you need. Though you can see when you're wrong, you know you can't always see when you're right. You're right. You got your passion, you got your pride, but don't you know that only fools are satisfied? Dream on, but don't imagine they'll all come true. Ooh, when will you realize Vienna waits for you? out and take the phone off the hook and disappear for a while. It's alright, you can't afford to lose a day or two. When will you realize Vienna waits for you? You know that when the truth is told, you can get what you want or you can just get old. You're gonna kick off before you even get halfway through. Why don't you realize Vienna waits for you? When you realize Vienna waits for you. This. Can we hear it for Cole on the accordion? Let me tell y'all about Cole. This is Cole Abod. He is a University of Michigan alum. We were in the same class. And we did so many little projects at Michigan over the years, played in the same pits, co-music directed things, including a high school production of High School Musical. So we go way back, and I am so honored and happy to have you here on the stage with me. It's perfect. It feels right. And I need to introduce the rest of the band to you. This is Eliza on the drums. Eliza also played in pits with me at Michigan. Mohan Ritsama on the bass. Also played in bands with him. Actually, I music directed him in a pit. But I had no idea what he was doing, and he was great at just, And then this is Nick Anton on the guitar and the cello. 2 instruments. And he is not from Michigan, but we are so happy to have him. He's an amazing player, and I'm just so honored that you're here. Thank you. How y'all doing? How's everyone on the live stream? How's everyone doing? We good? Okay. We've reached the lovey-dovey portion of the evening. When I was a teenager, I don't know if we all did this, but I would stay up all night during the summers and just watch YouTube videos all the time. And usually it was really bad bootlegs, but this one particular night, it was part by part. You'd have to jump to each part of this live from Lincoln Center recording of The Light in the Piazza. And I became obsessed with this show. It's one of my favorite scores. And this next song is one of my favorites. And what I love about it is it's never gendered in any way. It's just love. The day we meet, the way you lean against the wind, and do not know that you are beautiful, or that anyone is watching you. This is what I see. Hunger for surprise, and do not think that you are tall enough, like you're standing on a mountainside alone. This is what I see. Oh. seen before. Since that moment in the square, when your hat is carried in the air, just so you can chase it, just so I can be there. This is how I know. This is what I see. This is love to me. Thank you, guys. That arrangement I borrowed from Bobby Conte Thornton's album along the way, and he gave me special permission to use it for this evening. So thank you, Bobby Conte Thornton. And I think it's a beautiful arrangement, right, by James Sampliner. So go listen to it. It's on Spotify and all the things. And I think they're doing a concert of that album tomorrow at Birdland. So go check it out. So thank you. Did y'all grow up or still watch American Idol? Yeah? Like when I was growing up, we watched it religiously. Like it was something we called the grandparents to discuss afterwards. So I was obviously obsessed with Paula Abdul. And anytime she and Simon kissed or fought at the judges stand, I was getting all hot and bothered. I was like, what's going on? So this one time I found her CD on the kitchen table. I guess my mom bought it. Did you buy it? Hi, Mom. And I was so shook that she was also a music artist. I thought she was just my favorite judge on American Idol, and I realized, she also had this whole music career, and I obviously loaded it onto my iPod, and I just got gayer by the second. So this next song is one of the best bops that Cole made a really fun arrangement for us. So let's do it. Lost in a dream, I don't know which way to go. Let me say, if you are all that you seem, baby, I'm moving way too slow. I've been fooled before, wouldn't like to get my love caught in the slamming door. How about some information, please? Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? Oh, 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 am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Oh, 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 are you just having fun? You were so hard to read. You play hide and seek with your true intentions. If we're only playing games, I'll just have to say, do you love me? Do you love me, baby? Do you love me? Do you love me, baby? Come on now. Do you love me? Do you love me, baby? Do you love me? Do you love me? Tell me, baby. I've been fooled before, wouldn't like to get my love caught in the slamming door. Are you more than hot for me, or am I a page in your history? Look, I don't mean to make demands, but the word and the deed go hand in hand. How about some information, please? Straight up now, tell me, do you really wanna love me forever? Oh, 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 or am I caught in a hit and run? Straight up now, tell me, is it gonna be you and me together? Oh, 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 Straight up now tell me, straight up now tell me, straight up now tell me, do you really want to love me forever? Oh, 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 or are you just having fun? Thank you for indulging me in that. I have a little bit of a surprise for you all. Please welcome to the stage, Frankie Rodriguez. Is it a surprise? I don't know. So a little history about Frankie and I. We met on this little show we work on called High School Musical, the Musical, the Series on Disney Plus. We met literally at East High School, and sparks flew, and the rest is history, I guess. We made history as the first openly gay couple in the High School Musical franchise, and 3 years later, here we are, and still in love. This is one of our favorite songs to sing together at home.
I don't need you to sell me on reasons to want you. I don't need you to search for the proof that I should. You don't have to convince me. You don't have to be scared you're not enough. 'Cause what you've got going is good. I don't need more reminders of all that's been broken. I don't need you to fix what I'd rather forget. Clear the slate and start over. Try to quiet the noises in your head. We can't compete with all that. So what if it's us? What if it's us and only us? And what came before won't count anymore or matter. Can we try that? What if it's you? And what if it's me? And what if that's all that we needed to be? And the rest of the world falls away. What do you say?
I never thought there'd be someone like you who would want me.
Well,
So I give you 10,000 reasons to not let me go. But if you really see me, if you like me for me and nothing else, well, that's all that I've wanted for longer than you could possibly know. So it can be us, it can be us and only us. And what came before won't count anymore or matter. Can we try that? It's not so impossible. Nobody else but the two of us here. 'Cause you're saying it's possible.
we can just watch the whole world disappear
Till you're the only one I still know how to see. It's just you and me.
It'll be us and only us. And what came before won't count anymore.
We can try that.
You and me, that's all that we needed to be.
And the rest of the world falls away. And the rest of the world falls away.
The world falls away.
The world falls away. And it's only us. Thank you. He sings that in the original key. What? Oh, so yeah, wow, great. I need to take a sip of water. All right, this next song, Stevie Wonder originally, wrote it. But I grew up on the Michael Bublé version. And I grew up listening to Michael Bublé a lot in the car with my mom. Hi, Mom. She's here. Yeah. Round of applause for Vicky Serafini. She tried, Marvin. But I gotta hand it to her for her taste in music. She had that Paula Abdul CD. She had Michael Bublé. And she likes Lizzo, too. But I feel like I became a musician in the car just listening to music with my mom as much as I became a musician in those lessons that she was driving me to. Does that make sense? It's really something, just having an environment with your parents and your family that they support your dreams and they, encourage you to follow it and follow your passion and your dreams, and they support it. It's great. So thank you, Mom and Dad. Okay, Cheese Fest over. This is You and I. Here we are, on earth together, it's you and I. God has made us fall in love, it's true. Really found someone like you. Will it stay? The love you feel for me, will it say that you will be by my side to see me through until my life is through? We can conquer the world in love, you and I, you and I, you and I. I am glad, at least in my life, I found someone that may not be here forever to see me through, but I found my strength in you. 'Cause in my mind, you will stay here always. In love, you and I, you and I, you and I. I'm high above the city. I'm standing on the ledge. The view from here is pretty, and I step off the edge. And now I'm falling, baby, through the sky, I'm falling, baby, through the sky. It's my calling, baby, don't you cry, I'm falling down through the sky, toward the street that I'm from. Oh, Broadway, here I come, Broadway, here I come. The pressure, it increases the closer that I get. I could almost go to pieces, but I'm not quite there yet. See, I've been braving crazy weather, drowning out my cries. I pull myself together, I'm focused on the prize. I'm falling, baby, through the sky, I'm falling, baby, through the sky. It's my calling, baby, don't you cry, I'm falling down through the sky. It's a tune you can hum. Oh, Broadway, here I come. Well, I remain the same when I'm the biggest circus. Well, I feel broken or totally complete. Well, I retain my name when I'm the biggest, hugest head. Or will I blend in with the rest of the street? The people all are pointing, I bet they never guess that the saint that they're anointing is frightened of the mess. But even though I fear it, I'm playing all my cards. Baby, you are gonna hear it when I give them my regards. I'm falling, baby, through the sky, I'm falling, baby, through the sky. It's my calling, baby, don't you cry, I'm falling down through the sky. And I refuse to go numb. Oh, Broadway, here I come. Broadway, here I come. Broadway, here I come. Broadway, Broadway, here I come. Here I come. And the last thing I hear as the impact grows near, is it a scream or a cheer? Well, never mind, I'll never find out, 'cause Broadway, I am here. We're literally at the end of our evening together. Don't worry. Well, I'll hang out after. But I have some people that I need to thank. So, first of all, can we hear it for this band? We literally had one rehearsal yesterday, and this is what you get. I mean, it's amazing. Thank you so much, Cole, for leading the pack with these arrangements and just being the best. I want to thank my manager, Rachel, who pushed me to do this, and everyone at the Green Room 42, Sheridan, on the soundboard and the lights. Thank you. This has been so lovely. Lauren, my friend Lauren Gaynor, who I have not spotted in the audience, so I know she's here. Lauren Michelle Acoba is actually the name. And she directed this. She helped me put this together. She was everything to me through this process. So thank you so much. Frankie, thank you for also encouraging me to do this and talking me through all the self-doubt and all the imposter syndrome, all the things. And thank you for coming. Thank you guys so much. I can't believe you're all here for this. I'm so honored. Okay, so, obviously these past few years have been hard. We have all had various challenges thrown our way, and, the world continues to throw its curveballs. It's insane, the world we're living in. But at the end of the day, I found there really is so much power in the way that we continue to show up for ourselves and each other. And I want to keep doing that. Keep following the love, keep pushing, keep going. And music has always been the way that I do that. So this was like the best night ever. But really, follow your dreams. I know that sounds so cheesy, but really, follow your dreams. And carry hope in your heart. And get all your friends together and sing your favorite songs. And trust yourself. At least, that's what I keep telling myself. But I hope you've all had a good time tonight. Thank you, live streamers, again for tuning in. I hope you're all having food or something at home. And with that, I think it's about time we wrap this shit up. Shall we? Cole, hit it. Like I said, OG fan. There's too many things I haven't done yet. There's too many sunsets I haven't seen. I can't waste the day wishing it slowed down. You would have thought by now I'd have learned something. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I made up my mind when I was a young boy. I've been given this one world. I won't worry it away, no. But now and again I lose sight of the good life. I get stuck in a low life. But then love comes in. How far do I have to go to get to you? Many the miles, many the miles. Oh, how far do I have to go to get to you? Many the miles, ooh, but send me the miles and I'll be happy to follow you, love. I do what I can wherever I end up to keep giving my good love and spreading it around, yeah, yeah. 'Cause I've had my fair share of take care and goodbyes. I've learned how to cry, and I'm better for that. Sing, how far do I have to go to get to you? Many the miles, hey, many the miles. Oh, how far do I have to go to get to you? Many the miles, ooh, but send me the miles, and I'll be happy to, yeah. Follow you, love, oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Red letter day, I'm in a blue mood, wishing that blue would just carry me away. I've been talking to God, don't know if it's helping or not, but surely something has got to give, 'cause I can't keep waiting to live. How far do I have to go to get to you? Many the miles, many the miles. Oh, how far do I have to go to get to you? Many the miles, ooh, but send me the miles and I'll be happy too. Yeah. Oh, play, go play those keys, yeah. There's too many things I haven't done yet. There's too many sunsets I haven't seen. Should we do the climb? As if it wasn't planned. Okay. I can almost see it, that dream I'm dreaming, but there's a voice inside my head saying, you'll never reach it. Every step I'm taking, every move I make feels lost with no direction. My faith is shaking, but I gotta keep trying. Gotta keep my head held high. There's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. The struggles I'm facing, the chances I'm taking, sometimes might knock me down, but no, I'm not breaking. And I may not know it, but these are the moments that I'm gonna remember most. Yeah, just gotta keep going. And I got to be strong. Just keep pushing on, 'cause there's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. It's the climb. Yeah, yeah. Oh, it's always gonna be another mountain. I'm always gonna wanna make it a move. Always gonna be an uphill battle. Sometimes I'm gonna have to lose. Ain't about how fast I get there. Ain't about what's waiting on the other side. Yeah, oh, oh, oh. It's the climb. Oh, Okay, that's really the end. Thank you guys so much. This has been such a joy. We're gonna all have drinks out there, so come say hi. Love you all so much. Thank you.